Hello, my name's Gloria Hammett and I'm a registered clinical hypnotherapist, a master trainer of clinical hypnotherapy, an NLP practitioner, a psychotherapist and a coach. But I am quite old, so I've accumulated quite a bit over the years. My specialty is anxiety, and I get a lot of people coming to me with phobias and panic attacks and generalised anxiety disorder. And I have an integrative way of working with anxiety, which involves some hypnotherapy. Teaching them self-hypnosis is quite often useful for a lot of people. And a lot of people, when I say hypnosis and hypnotherapy, go, ooh, ooh. So I'd like to talk to you a little bit about actually the process and the experience of hypnotherapy. Now, maybe you drive. I know quite often I drive 15-20 minutes, I get somewhere and think, I didn't run anybody down, I didn't run any red lights, but the whole journey has been done on a sort of automatic pilot. Well, that's a trance state. People with anxiety disorder run a negative version of a trance state. They allow their imaginations to run away with them, and their bodies act as if what their head is doing was true, and they get anxious. So hypnotherapy is really useful for anxiety disorders. The process of hypnotherapy is very easy to do yourself. So one of the very first things I do is to teach self-hypnosis, because if you can manage your state and you can trigger your autonomic nervous system to calm down and your parasympathetic nervous system to run a calm process, then you automatically feel better. And that's something everybody can learn to do for themselves. So a standard hypnotherapy session with me anyway normally starts very gently with me explaining the sorts of things that you might experience as you go into a trance. And I've never met anybody that I've not been able to help to go into a trance, provided they were willing to do so. It's a very comfortable, sort of daydreamy, daisy experience, but you hear every word, and you certainly hear things like sirens in the traffic. And you're in control, really. You can choose to open your eyes at any time. It's just more comfortable if you don't. A hypnotherapy session is about 50 minutes to an hour with me, and it's very gentle, very relaxing. You sit in a chair, a comfortable chair, and you just allow your mind to wander and allow me to guide your unconscious mind to making the changes you need to make to feel better, or the changes you want to make to feel good. So hypnotherapy is a very natural process. Everybody pretty much can do it. As I say, I've never met anybody who can't achieve a reasonable trance state, and it's useful for all sorts of things. In terms of anxiety, once you have internalized a calm response and anchored in something that you can use to trigger a different state, anxiety disorders become a very different thing to deal with. So although I specialise in anxiety, I do other things. Hypnotherapy is really useful for all sorts of things. Pain management, it's useful for performance anxiety and goal orientation, planning, solution-focused work for careers. So if there's something that you think you want a bit of help with, give me a ring, make an appointment for a free initial consultation, come in for a chat. I'll look forward to seeing you.